All right, beautiful people. Thank y'all for joining us for another amazing and impactful episode of the True Health Forever podcast, where we try to live our best life through the lens of holistic health. I'm your host, Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game and Clap King. Clap King. And with me, as usual, I have the beautiful, the smiling, the curl-rific, eyebrow dancing vacation queen herself. Please introduce yourself.
I just want to say real quickly, notice he said eyebrow dancing, not eyebrows dancing. I can only move one of my eyebrows. It just doesn't happen the other way. Anyways, my name is Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. And yes, excited to be here on a what day?
What day is it? It's definitely Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Y'all know COVID. Every day is almost the same unless you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we just got back. So first off, again, disclaimer, if you listen to episode 51, first off, shout out to us for getting past 50. Yeah, right? Shout out to the team, the queen, Jair, and the editing team in the background. We appreciate you. But if you listen to, episode 51, there was a lot of wind noise, right? Because we were on the beach, on vacation, oceanside. The content was powerful. The queen was going off, but the wind kind of got in the way a little bit. So we're going to do a little bit of recapping, go over the vacation today, but then also kind of talk about kind of like post-vacation grind, how when you get back, or at least when we get back from vacation, we usually have a good amount of energy and we get some things done. So rock with us today. But queen, vacation, how was it? On vacation. That was a good one.
It was.
But how you doing post-vacation?
I'm doing pretty good. Of course, I feel like it's like post-vacation. It's not depression. It's not. I don't want to go that far. But like post-vacation blues. When it's like, dang, gotta go back to real life. Go back to the grind.
You come back. There's just tons of emails in your inbox.
Yeah. So I feel like I was trying to be very purposeful about fighting that this time, and like letting the excitement. That's why I do like that when we're on vacation. We're on vacation, but we're usually also on a TH4 retreat, so we're doing like goals and things like that. Because that's the types of people we are. We like to talk about goals on vacation.
Yes, we do.
But it's refreshing because when you come back, you're like, all right, like we had some good time to relax, recharge, and now it's time to like get the stuff done that we just talked about. So I'm trying to focus more on that, like focus on the all right, yeah, let's get the stuff done so that we can get that feeling of like accomplishment. We can earn that next vacation. So I'm trying to focus on that rather than like, oh man, vacation's over. That's kind of what I normally feel. But overall, great. I do feel like I probably am exuding this right now. I have more energy.
That you are.
So yeah, the vacation was much needed and very restful. I was very I would say easy on myself on vacation. Of course I always look back and like, oh man, yeah, you probably should have worked out more, and maybe you didn't need that extra plate of that, and maybe you didn't need dessert as well.
We were eating.
We were eating.
It was vacation. We were eating.
Right. But at the same time, I've had this this pep talk with myself already in my head of like, okay, well, you probably could have done that. And I was like, know what, girl, you queen, you deserved it. Everything that you did, you deserved. So let's stop feeling guilty about, sleeping till 9. Sleep until 9 a.m. No, I didn't work out every day, but we went on a walk. So we always did something active, whether it's because we were right on the beach. So, we had a lot of restaurants around. So whether we were walking to go get food or we were just exploring.
Literally just walking on the beach. We don't live by the beach, and the sound.
Yeah, the sound's just amazing. So I allowed myself let's just have fun and let's just relax. So it was very relaxing, and I'm glad that we took as long as we did. So I feel like that was another thing that made it cool, is that it wasn't just like a little quick weekend trip. It was like 5 full days
away, and then it was like 9 days vacation if you count weekends.
Yeah. So yeah, it felt really good. Yeah.
You do deserve it, Queen. You mean
Yeah.
that? You be grinding, you be working. Hey.
You know, you deserve it too, but you'll never fully take it.
No, I won't. So to give you a recap of how I took vacation, and I took it as an opportunity, and I challenge y'all, if you're entrepreneurs or business owners out there, to do the same. Is how would you manage your time if you didn't have a 9 to 5 job? Right? So if you didn't have to clock in, to answer the emails, to do the Zoom calls, or to go into work, and you had the entire day to yourself as an entrepreneur, as a husband, as a partner, how would you take that day? So for me, negotiating with the Queen here, in the mornings, I was able to work. So I would wake up usually no earlier than 7:30. I tried 6:30 one day, it happened, but the rest of it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Wake up, do my morning affirmations, do my to-do list, then go on my morning walk / run, usually listening to the Secret to Success podcast. Shout out to the whole team. And then come back, get about 2 to 3 hours of work in. And then by 11 was my cutoff time. I think I only went over once. Think about it. Maybe twice. Okay, so maybe 11:30, 12 at the latest was the cutoff time. And then after that, the rest of the day was vacation, queen time, lovey-dovey time. So for me, it was a good personal like sneak peek into what life could be, because I have no problem. No problem. There's no problem. I have no problem having that be my schedule for life. If I can wake up every day, and if it was life, I would wake up at 6:30. But every day waking up at 6:30 and only doing work 6:30 to 12 p.m. and then from 12 to 7, 8 being just family time, love time. And then me personally, I would probably do another 8 to 10 work session while people are asleep. I'm good with that lifestyle. So my suggestion for people out here listening that are business minded, you want to be an entrepreneur, take a vacation day, a vacation week, a vacation weekend, and act as if you are an entrepreneur for that weekend. Schedule your day, manage your time, and manage yourself as if you are a full-time entrepreneur, and just see how you like it. If you do and you're like, man, this is too much work, this is terrible, then maybe entrepreneurship isn't for you. If you do and you're like, oh, this is great, I can do this for the rest of my life, then that gives you hopefully a little extra motivation to double grind the 9 to 5 and the 5 to 9. That way you can just focus on your own personal dream quicker, right? Yep. But yeah, for me, vacation was great. We took some rocks back from the beach. Don't tell nobody. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell you that. We took some rocks back from the beach, and we stacked them here in the condo. And for me, it's peaceful. And when I was on my morning walks, like I always saw the stacks of rocks. I was like, why are people doing that? Like, I didn't knock them down. I thought about it. I was like, forget these stacks. But every time, like, they would always intrigue me. I would always want to look at them. So then I was like, there must be something to it. So then, like, on like Thursday or Friday, I did a stack, and I was like, all right, I see what the hype is about. It's calming to see balance. You know, right? It's calming to create balance. Literally. Even saying the word balance is peaceful, right? So yeah, we brought that home. We have 2 stacks now, and yeah, Queen, whenever you want, go ahead and create some balance. I'll create some balance.
And to try it again, I tried it once, and I was like,
They're not popping.
Was less satisfying when I thought it was gonna be. But he did mention like I was doing it from like below because we were on the swing. So I want to try it like eye level. I feel like he said that has a different effect in seeing it actually balanced.
Progression.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll give it another try. I'm not knocking it.
Right. But today we want to cover, I think this is episode 52. I may be mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's 52. We've been at it. Right, we've been at it for over a year. Shout out to the team. Thank you for supporting. Tell a friend, tell a family member, and tell an enemy. Everyone needs this love. But today we're going to cover the post-vacation grind. And this is for us personally. We recommend everyone else do this as well. But because you maybe fall into a slump a little bit in vacation, because you may eat whatever you want on vacation. I mean, we still had a little bit of rules, but eat whatever you want on vacation. Sometimes when you come back, you can feel a little bit sluggish because of the health decisions that you made. So to kickstart your energy and get right back on track, we're going to go over some things that we've done and we suggest you do as well. Queen, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, without further ado, let's get into the episode. We back at it. Okay, so I do feel like, first of all, disclaimer, because we did a lot of walking and yeah, we ate our version of unhealthy, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. I feel like this coming back to this vacation, I wasn't feeling that bad.
I've had my ups and downs.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But I mean, like,
Wait for it. Wait. It's coming now. Come on now.
Yeah, I feel like I do have some work to do, but I felt like that before vacation, so it just feels it's a slightly magnified now. I'm like, oh, now you really got some work to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think so. Technically, I was doing like 2 walks per day. I did my walk in the morning. Sometimes I ran it, sometimes I didn't. While you were amazingly sleeping in the clouds, and I was thinking of the woman of my dreams as you were dreaming. It was a beautiful thing. But I would do my daily walks and then also walking with the queen. So maybe the extra something helped. But yeah, I still feel pretty good coming back. But the first thing that we want to talk about is the health habits or the health kickstart that we doing coming back from vacation.
Yeah.
Queen, would you like to lead this bad boy, or at least go first?
I will lead it by saying kind of the reason why we even started doing something like after vacation. And that's because we kind of wanted to put it into a system. We've kind of put this into the system of our life, which is when you come back from vacation, you do this, we get back on our grind and we eat healthy. And the reason why we do that is because
you can do this for Systems with Sinclair episode.
I can. This is a system.
Look at that. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
It's just a way to ensure, like, we're always going to take vacations. It's a part of our life.
Blessed.
Yes, we are blessed to say so. So that means that we should. It's so easy once you do something for one day. All right, you could probably bounce back from that. 2 days, it gets a little harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it's gonna be so. It's a habit. It's gonna be so hard to come back from that unless you do something intentional. To say like, all right, let's get back on it. So that's why we've kind of decided if you're an avid listener, and then you've heard our multiple podcasts we've done on the Daniel fast.
Shout out to Whitney.
Shout out to Whitney. Eat Plants and Prosper. Go check her out. Yeah. But that's who introduced us to the Daniel fast. And so that is, and we focus, and we're saying the Daniel fast in this instance, we're focusing more on the nutrition aspect and more on the eating healthy. We've adopted doing that for a week when we come back from vacation. So again, if you listen to the episodes we had, I have no idea what numbers they are, but from the very beginning of the year, because we did it for the first 21 days of January. Technically, it was like January 4th, but basically the first 21 days of January, we did the Daniel fast, which is basically, it's vegan. So you have no animal products, no processed food, no added sugar, no wheat or grains. It sounds very restrictive, but it's very clean. I just like to say, I like to say clean, right? Rather than saying like, none of this, none of that, none of that. We're eating clean, eating plant-based plant foods.
And balanced.
Clean and balanced. But yeah, and we both felt really good. It kind of like cleans you out of all of the toxins and additives, preservatives, all the things that kind of build up in your body. And yeah, it just helps with your energy. So I think that we thought that would be a good thing to kickstart us when we come back from vacation.
And I do want to add, sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
You good? Okay. So I do want to add that at first, and Whitney knows this, the Queen definitely knows this, I was not on board for this so-called Daniel fast. I was like, no, what? No, what? No, I'm good. Y'all have fun. I'll be over here. And to give you a little bit more insight, like I used to like think French fries were vegetables, ketchup. I used to work at McDonald's three meals a day. So very drastic change, 2010, 2011, 2013 Devon versus 2021 Devon. Now,
when I first met you, you said I don't eat anything green.
Yeah, like vegetables, I'm good off that. I'm good. I'm healthy. And in outside appearance, I looked healthy. Lord knows what the inside was like. But now I think I may be even ahead of the queen on supporting the Daniel fast.
Yeah,
because the way that I felt after that first Daniel fast,
Yeah.
I had so much energy, so much mental clarity. I was feeling just like a walking brilliant genius king. I was like, I want this all the time. So now every time vacation,
Whitney's already about to be in our messages. Let's do it full time.
Go through. I'm definitely thinking not full time, not yet, but I'm still on the mindset of Monday through Thursday as clean as possible, and then honestly maybe Monday through Thursday and Sunday.
Monday through Saturday.
So Sunday through Thursday. Sunday through Thursday, and Friday and Saturday being like those, our version of YOLO days where we have fish, we have chicken, and then processed stuff to some degree. But I'm low-key feeling Sunday through Thursday. Let's go ahead and keep it clean, keep it balanced, so we can get this royal energy as much as possible. She's not on board. It's okay. That's okay. I'll drink my smoothies.
Let's give it a try 1 week. We'll see what we feel.
Sounds good. But Queen, what did we have for dinner last night and are going to have again for dinner tonight as our Daniel fast meal that Sean Stevenson commented on? Go ahead.
We having some quinoa chili. Yeah, so what he's talking about is my virtual mentor, Sean Stevenson of the Model Health Show. I posted the recipe, which you can find the recipe to the chili that I made on our True Health Forever Instagram. I put the ingredients and the recipe of how to make it. Some videos. It was fire.
It was literally fire.
Fire. It was spicy. It was spicy.
Like a good spicy.
I put a habanero and a jalapeno. You just want to.
That's what you did?
Yeah. Along with the cayenne pepper, and that's in the chili seasoning. So.
It was spicy, but if you can't handle that spice, just take out 1, 2, or all of those peppers.
I think you're probably good with just the habanero, and maybe not even the whole habanero. But I think the problem is that it was also like piping hot. So I feel like hot things that are spicy make your mouth. But long story short, Sean Stevenson commented because they also had chili last night. We were on the same wavelength. I'm on my way.
Frequencies. But chili is a great meal prep meal.
Yeah.
You make one big pot. Takes maybe like 2 hours to make that big pot. But
it's
then
chopping.
Yeah, it's not chopping. Food processor, possibly. But once you get it, it's a meal for almost the entire week.
Yeah.
I'm eating it for lunch. Thanks for lunch, Queen. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
So it saves you a lot of time in the long run. And then it's a vegan-friendly meal, high in protein with the quinoa, a lot of vegetables. It fills you up also with the quinoa. We had some hot water cornbread on the side, so you're not even missing like the carbs aspect of it. So yeah, it's a great first meal and probably meal for the rest of the week.
And the other thing I like about it is it's pretty versatile. Like you can have it just as a bowl of chili. You could have it over probably tonight when I'm thinking, because we have potatoes that are about to go bad too. About to chop up some potatoes, do some air fried French fries, and have some chili, no cheese fries.
Boom, creativity. That's tonight?
Yes.
Right, I'm here for it.
I know.
Y'all still?
You could put it on a baked potato. I thought about stopping at the store to getting baked potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, maybe tomorrow. You could do it on some, not for Daniel fast, but in general, you could do it on some nachos. It's very versatile, so I like it.
Nice.
Truvel.